Preamble of the Indian Constitution states that India is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. So the catchphrase here is secular. Hello, friends. Vanakkam, Namaskaram. Good morning to all of you. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Layman History and Geopolitics. So, friends, today the topic we are going to talk about is very important, seeing the circumstances which are prevailing in our nation. The topic which we are going to talk about is secularism under threat in India, especially under what has happened in Himachal? Yes, the very Himachal, which is very much famous for its snow capped peaks, its beauty. Is religion taking a forefront in Himachal, such a peaceful state like Himachal, where mainly 98% population is Hindu, some 2% people are from other religions. So it's like, how is this impacting the fabric of Himachal and the fabric of the nation as a whole? 2 days back, a minister in Himachal Pradesh government, Mr. Vikramaditya Singh, gave a statement that government is making it mandatory for the shopkeepers, street vendors, the hawkers, and the eateries to display their ID cards uh, at their premises in their establishments. So this drew criticism from the Congress itself. The central government, the central command of Congress took notice of this statement, and many Congress leaders came out and spoke about it. Tariq Anwar said that if it is happening in Himachal, Mr. Kharge, the Congress president, should take a call on it. He should take notice on it. Then Rajiv Shukla, who is the in charge of Himachal from the Congress party, he said that if Himachal government is emulating this from UP, then UP government takes decisions on communal basis. It should not happen in Himachal. And see, sir, and T.S. Singh Deo, he was a minister, I think, a deputy CM in Chhattisgarh government. He even raised questions on the continuity of this government if it is happening in a state like Himachal, which is being run by a Congress government. So he even raised questions on the continuation of this government. Mr. Vikramaditya Singh had said that as UP government has enacted this law that eateries, establishments, and hawkers have to display names, it will be done in Himachal also. Now the catchphrase was that it has been done in UP, and after yesterday itself the Himachal government took back this decision. They said that we formed a committee on the basis of recommendations of the committee. We will take this decision. As of now, no decision has been taken. So the government backtracked on this decision. Now the thing is, in a place like Himachal, a state like Himachal, what is the need to take such decisions when it will impact the livelihood of so many people? Let's go to the basics of this issue. The basics of these issue was that in Himachal, in the very beginning of this month, an issue had erupted in Sanjoli, that's in Shimla, over a construction of a mosque. Some people around there had drafted up a local person, and this issue got bigger and bigger. Hindu wing organizations came in forefront. They said that this mosque which is being constructed is illegal, and the persons who come there, we don't know from where they come, but they are involved in illegal activities. They are involved in thefts and robberies, and it is shattering the law and order of Himachal. So these people should be thrown out, and the mosque, if there is an illegal structure, it should be raised out. Now, the thing is, the mosque people, the authorities of the mosque went to the, after these demonstrations, the authorities of the mosque went to Municipal Corporation Shimla. They said that if it is illegal, we'll close it by ourselves or we will remove the illegal structure. So that issue was solved out there and then. But then this order coming on, that hawkers, establishment, and eateries have to display their ID cards. This is something which is against the secular ethos of this nation. If it is a hygiene issue, and definitely it's a hygiene issue, and secondly, it's a law and order issue, which it is, that people coming from outside are committing thefts and creating law and order issues in Himachal. they should be registered, which was, and they should be given licenses, which was the statement of our honorable CM, Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu ji. But then why do people need to display their ID cards? From where we are taking this cue? We are taking this cue from a state like UP, where definitely the law and order situation has improved, but on the other hand, communalism has also increased. There was Kamad Yatra in UP where the people on the entire route were, it was made mandatory that people have to display their ID cards. And it was basically, what I get it, it was about that the Kamad Yatris have a decision where they want to eat from, and naturally they wouldn't eat from a person from a particular religion. And it was about hurting the economic interests of a particular religion, the people from a particular religion. And why we are emulating this in Himachal? Himachal is such a safe state. Our dynamics are totally different from the dynamics of heartland Hindu states. In Himachal, in Himachal, caste is a factor as it is in entire India. I remember in my place when I was young, we didn't know about caste. We didn't care about who comes from which caste. Then I ventured to a place named Kangra, which is the biggest district in Himachal. There I came to know that villages are segregated on the basis of caste. This is a Rajput village. This is a lower caste village, whatever it may be. There I realized that in Himachal also these things exist. So if you are going to segregate people, you are going to mark out people, give them licenses, and then you say that you have to put ID cards at your establishments, what it will do? It will segregate people. A person going to a particular place to eat, first he'll see the name, and judge the caste or religion of the person, and then take a decision that he is going to eat there. Is this what secularism is all about? Is this my state is all about? It shouldn't be that way. It's pretty simple. A law and order issue, hygiene issue should be dealt with, but segregation on the basis of religion or caste should never be done. And what is the race of proving that we are better Hindus? In the heartland Hindu states, it runs because I don't have any rights to say about the mentality of people around there. There was even a statement coming from central minister who said that people of Himachal have done demonstrations. It is an example for Hindus pan India, and Hindus should learn from what has happened in Himachal. Whatever be the dynamics of his state, it has nothing to do with my state actually. My state, Himachal, people are very intelligent, they know what is coming, and they should be very much aware of these statements. Himachal should not be an experimental lab for religious politics. And secondly, what is the need to prove ourselves as a better Hindu? My siding with BJP or my not siding with BJP doesn't make me a better Hindu or a bad Hindu. Religion is a personal matter for me. If religion is a personal matter for me, I should not be bothered about a certificate from a Hindu party, which though in center should ideally be thinking about entire 140 billion Indians. And what they are doing right now is they are hell bent on destroying the secular fabric of the nation through the statements of their senior leaders. It should not happen. Rather, the government in Himachal should be very much concerned about one thing only, and that should be progress of entire Himachal. It should be concerned about taking in investments from the outside states or from the foreign investors. It should be concerned about the well-being of entire Himachalis. It should be concerned about progress, developing the tourist hubs. So where is our state going? That's what I'm wondering. We should not get into the race of being a better Hindu. Let it be for the Hindi heartland states. Their dynamics are pretty different. Our dynamics are pretty different. And in Himachal, we live in perfect communal harmony. In Himachal, we've never heard about religious riots or casteist riots, and that should stay there. Nobody has the right to destroy the social communal fabric of Himachal. Religion is a personal issue. And secondly, you put these things up, a person puts his ID up on his stall or in his establishment. it is going to hurt the economic prospects of that person. People will start making decisions on the basis of identity. This is against the secular ethos of our country. This should not happen anyways. I'm extremely sorry. I think the power has gone off and I'm continuing. But I think my voice would be pretty audible to you. In Himachal, we all live together and we should respect the secular ethos of this nation. We should respect and celebrate the secularity of our nation and our state, and not get into this trap of religious fervor which is rising entire India. The race should be towards progress rather than on the religious lines. That was all from me for today. I request all of you to kindly like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel, Layman History and Geopolitics. Thank you.